What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today's Expanded Thursday. Today we're looking at a Latios Shaman deck, and I thought it'd be interesting to use Latios Trump card just one more time around and show the reason why it's really getting banned here. Now, usually I make these introductions before I actually play the game, but this time around I decided to do the introduction after I played the game, and there's some stuff I learned, and I'll explain what they were after during the video. So, the main attacker here is Latios. It has 170 HP, and he has attack fast rate. It does 40 damage. If you go first, you can use this attack on your first turn, and that's the whole point of the deck. We want to go first, try to get a Donk turn 1, and just win that way with using fast rate. We have Shaman here, which has setup. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may draw cards. You have 6 cards in your hand, just to kind of help draw through your deck really quickly, really fast, and get all the cards you need. We play 4 Acrobikes. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of them in your hand, discard the other card. 4 Bicycle here, draw cards. You have 4 cards in your hand. 1 Computer Search, discard 2 cards from your hand. Search deck for any card. Now, this could be a Scoop Up Cyclone if you want it to be, so that way you can pick up Shaman and or Latios, but I really like the Computer Search right now, just so you can search our plus power. We play 2 Laser right now, and the reason why I play 2 Lasers instead of like 1 or 4 is if you have 1 prized and you can't draw into it, then there's no way you can do the plus 30 from the Laser and Verbank, and you don't want to play more than 2, because if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep and poisoned, you can't play a Laser. So we play 4 maintenance in here, shuffle 2 cards into your hand, into your deck, then draw a card. Now, the other card that I kind of talk about during the video is Pokedex. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, put them back in any order. Now, kind of, and recycle. Flip a coin of heads, put a card from your discard pile onto the top of your deck. Oh, that was what it was. Recycle and maintenance. During the video, I say that I should recycle and then maintenance, but that doesn't happen because when you recycle, you put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck, and when you maintenance, you actually shuffle your deck. So in the game, I talk about, alright, if I maintenance 2 cards in, I can just draw the card, but you're shuffling the 2 cards in, you're just not putting the 2 cards onto the bottom of your deck. That, in my mind, I thought it was put 2 cards at the bottom of your deck, and then draw a card, so I kind of messed up there. That's why I wanted to do the video afterwards, kind of explain how I messed up there, and I didn't fix it during the video, so that's what happens there. And the main power of, I guess, damage here, besides the fast rate, is plus power. Plus power does 10 more damage to the active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. And you can play this card as many times as you want to, and you can do this by using recycle, just like I said. Flip a coin of heads, put a card from your discard pile onto the top of your deck, and then you can use like Acrobike or Bicycle to draw into it, or you can be lucky, maintenance, and draw 2 cards and draw a card. Hopefully, it'll be that. And the cool thing about maintenance too is if you have like a card that you don't want to play, like License or Trump card straight away, or if you need to get rid of a card like you have an extra Verbank or a Laser in your hand, you can get rid of those in maintenance if you need to. We play 3 random receiving here. After playing this, I would probably cut it to maybe 1 random receiver and 2 Verse Seeker. The only card I'm not really sure about is this random receiver. I wasn't really sure what to put it as for a draw card. So right now it's a random receiver. It's just a card you can actually burn through your deck once Slice and Shrimp card is in your hand. You can just random receiver just to kind of like thin your hand out more so you can bicycle for more cards. We play 4 recycle like we just said. 4 roller skates, flip a coin of heads, draw 3 cards. 4 super scoop up, flip a coin of heads, put 1 in Pokemon and all cards attached to it to your hand. 4 Trainer's Mail, look at the top 4 cards, you may reveal a trainer card you find in there except for Trainer's Mail, and put it to your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. 4 Ultra Ball, and this just to help out with to get Shamans. 2 License or Shrimp cards, just like I said before. If you prize 1, you can't use it, so that's why we put 2 in here. 2 Verbank, same concept, just in case you prize 1. 2 Muscle Band, plus 20 more damage, and 2 Psychic Energies, and that's the deck. The coolest card here that kind of makes me think a lot of this is Pokedex, just because you look at the top 5 cards, and I had to like think of the combos, how it works, because you can draw some crazy things like Bicycle, Acrobike, maintenance, and you have to be like, alright, what order do I want to put it in, and stuff like that. So that's why you have to think. And whenever you play a deck with roller skates and bicycles, you always order roller skates first, just in case you flip tails, you can draw more cards with the bicycle, whereas as if you bicycle first and then roller skates, you can't draw as many cards if you flipped tails or something like that. But hopefully you enjoy the deck and let's see it in action. Alright, so opening is Gray WH playing a Lightning, Fighting, and Fairy? I think it was Fairy. Let's see, what does my opponent have here? I like that he has the Lightning Sleeves and the Lightning Coin. So heads, oh no, he called heads. That we always call heads. Alright, so we start double Shaman here, we start roller skates, Hypnotoxic Laser, Pokedex, and a Muscle Band. So we'll start Shaman, of course. I mean, Can't really have. We don't have any option really. So we won't put another bench Pokemon down. Oh, we get to go first. Interesting. Okay. So we see a Dedenne here. So I guess we'll Pokedex right now. Oh, these are really bad cards. We'll get the Verbank, Bicycle. Okay, let's get the Pokedex, Bicycle, Maintenance, Recycle. Okay, there we go. Come on, hit done. Come on, do it for me, buddy. Try to hit done. What does this person say? Alright, so let's see here. We'll put the Muscovite down here. Laser, heads, roller skates, draw cards. We get the Verbank, Pokedex. Oh man, we need an Ultra Ball real bad. Okay, so trying to figure out what the best way to do this. We'll get the maintenance. We'll get plus power, recycle, maintenance, bicycle energy. So here we'll bicycle first to draw a card, put down the plus power, play this. Oh, we almost played Super Scooper. That would have been bad. Do that. Now we can play the recycle, or not the recycle. The recycle. Sorry. Here we get the maintenance. Put this in the energy away. Get a super scoop up. Heads. Pick up the shaman. Because if we flip tails, we have more cards to draw a bicycle. Where is our Latios at? So put a shaman down. Oh, I meant to put bicycle down. No, I messed up there. No, don't do that. Alright, so we'll draw cards. We get the trainer's mail. Give me an Ultra Ball, please. Give me an Ultra Ball. My internet is taking a second here. But hopefully we'll have the trainer's mail before we get an Ultra Ball. There we go. So we can finally get a Latios down now. So we get Ultra Ball, discard the maintenance, trainer's mail. Get the Latios. Put the Latios down. Put an energy. Super scoop up. Come on, heads. Tails. Bicycle. Put the Mustspin here. Recycle. Tails. Which one do we do? Okay, we're Acrobike. We'll get the bicycle for sure to draw cards. Yeah, put the bicycle down. Woo! Trainer's mail. Oh, now we can be risky and roller skates here. We'll get the roller skates here, see what happens. So roller skates, heads, draw 3. We get the Pokedex. Do we have a Verbank out? We do have a Verbank out already. So we'll get Ultra Ball, Verbank, Acro, Maintenance, Psychic. So we'll play the Acrobike here to get the Ultra Ball for sure. And let's think here. We get random receiver to get our trump card out. So there's trump card. We will play the trump card. Now we get all of our cards back. Here we will trainer's mail to get the Acrobike. We get Acrobike. Let's see what 2 cards we get. Here's a Shaman. Put the Shaman down. Plus power. Maintenance these 2. Super scoop up. Please give me heads. There we go. Pick up the Shaman. Send up the Latios. Put a band down. Put a bicycle. Alright, let's see here. Play the plus power. Trainer's mail. Is he already asleep? Yeah, he's already asleep here. So we'll get the roller skates. Play the roller skates. Tails, Shaman. Let's see, recycle. Tails, recycle. Come on, plus power. There we go. Put a plus power on top of the deck. Here a bicycle for 1 for the plus power. Here a bicycle again. Acrobike. I guess get the laser. Use Ultra Ball, discard the laser and Latios for nothing. Put down the Shaman. Draw, we have 6. Recycle. Yeah, we'll recycle here. Tails. Plus power. Pokedex. Now we get Pokedex. We can either go crazy and go for the Super Scoop or Roller Skates. I guess we'll go Super Scoop up. That's probably the better play here. And then we'll put these cards on top. It doesn't really matter. So maintenance these two in. Draw a card. We know it's Super Scoop up. Heads. Pick up a Shaman. Put the Shaman down. Draw. We have 6 here. I'll play the Recycle. Come on, heads. Tails, of course. Trainer's Mail. Yes, get the Roller Skates. Play the Roller Skates. Heads. Draw some cards. We'll Trainer's Mail again. None of these cards are even that good for us. Okay, we'll get the Ultra Ball. So now we get Ultra Ball, discard Ultra Ball, and Ultra Ball. Let's see what cards we have left. We don't have any more cards really used to our deck, but we'll try to deck ourselves out here. So, hit done. Trying to hit done here. I don't even know how much damage we're doing. I forgot to keep count with the dice. Server maintenance these two in. Play the random receiver. We don't have any supporters left. Bicycle for 4. Super Scoop up. Tails. Here we will, I guess, Acro Bike? Get the Roller Skates. Roller Skates. Heads. I'll play the Roller Skates. Tails. We can play a laser technically because Pokemon's crazy. And yeah, here we get a turn 1. Fast rate for 120, which would be 150, which is not a knockout of EX, but we see 150 turn 1, knocking out a Pokemon. We'll try again and see if we get 180 turn 1. So just wait a second, let's see what happens in the next game. Alright, somebody gets Murris Man playing a Fairy Dragon something deck. Oh no, they get to go first. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see here. No base Pokemon, no base Pokemon. Start Shaman. Alright, so start Shaman here. There's a lot of stuff we can do here. Let's see. It just depends if he has one Pokemon or not. Alright, so we see Evolve. Alright. Stevens. It's fine with me. Can we get the knockout? So we see a Salon here. A Dark Energy. Dark Energy. Pass. Rock Guard. Verse Seeker for another Stevens. Alright, very nice. I like it. Alright, so on to my turn. We have a game here. We have a game. Alright. So, we can... Let's Ultra Ball discard the Pokedex and Trainer's Mail. So we'll get the Latios here for sure. If my computer will let me. And with this Latios, we can attach a Psychic to it to attack with. Of course. So put the Psychic here. We'll play the Super Scoop up. Heads, pick up the Shaman. So now we got the Shaman in the active spot. We will play the Roller Skates first. Heads, draw some cards. Play our first Push Power. I got my little dice here, so we'll play the Plus Power down. We'll maintenance in these two. We don't really need them. Draw a card. Play the Bicycle, draw 4. Here we'll get a Recycle. To put a Plus Power back into the deck if we flipped heads, but we don't. We got a Roller Skates here. Flip heads, draw some cards. Second Plus Power there, comes down. We get a Pokedex, and here we'll put a Verbank Laser, a Verbank Gem. We get the Latios Energy Trump card. Seems fine, so we'll Shaman here. Draw to have 6 cards. Put the Verbank Laser down. Here we'll get the Ultra Ball, discard these 2 to get another Shaman. So we do have 1 Shaman prize. It's kind of bad for us. So we draw to have 6 cards here. We get the Recycle, give me heads, tails, Roller Skates, tails, Roller Skates, tails, Super Scoop up, tails. Oh no! I guess we'll random receiver to the trump card, play the trump card, put the Muskman here, and we'll fast raid for 80, Knights and 11. Now, if he doesn't have a Pokemon here, we can actually win. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. Now, he can't evolve for 20, 40, 60, 80. So, he can't evolve him for 80. But does he have another Pokemon now? Can we knock out the Mighty Evoltol without actually taking a prize? Alright. Our only card in the discard pile is Trump card. So, hopefully, we can top deck something cool here. Like a Bicycle, turn 1. Man, we flipped like so many tails at the end right there. It kind of stunk there. We see Stevens here. Oh no, does he not have a oh Pokemon Simulator? That doesn't matter. He can't play it this turn. So we see another Dark Ninja come down. So he's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not a knockout. It's only 100. So this Evital is gonna get knocked out coming back into his turn. Whoop! Oh, super scoop up. Come on. No, no, no. Oh well. You know what? We're gonna pass for the game. And there we go. You can see why this deck's kind of strong, even though opponent wasn't really paying. He's playing Stevens and didn't have Ultra Ball. You can see why the deck's kind of competitive. I guess if I were to play this deck, like for real and competitive play, I might put some Verse Seekers in here, so you can use Trump card, but I don't know how really competitive this deck is. It's really more of a fun, kind of donk your opponent kind of deck. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I know we didn't get 180 both games, but it's kind of hard. I've been trying all night. It's not that doable, but it's pretty fun to do still if you can do it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, leave those down below. Please subscribe if you haven't. We have almost at 2,000 subscribers. That is amazing. But hopefully you enjoy, like I said, once again. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye.